Good evening and welcome to Orlando Unmasked. And we have another scene with a couple of the kindred of this fine city. Some of them has just left Elysium, and, well, some of them are going to look for certain things. And one of these is Vance. He's looking for, perhaps a place, maybe multiple places, who knows.
Oh, pardon?
Well, I'm just saying that you're probably on the lookout for, places to set up business, let's say.
Yeah. Vance is heading. I think he'd take Arjun with him, to be honest. But there you go.
But he is muted for some reason.
Oh, that works. Check my. One second.
Arden seems Vance is he seems a dick, but he seems entertaining. Why not hang with him for a little bit before going home?
What? Vance's first part seems highly ambivalent to your presence.
That, or actually, ST is the place where they're at, between the Elysium and Windmire.
No.
Okay.
It would actually be easier for him to just head to Windermere versus,
Okay, so
going
he
to
just
check out places in Eola Heights.
Yeah.
So he just thought he'd hang with Vance because he seems entertaining, and also he doesn't know Orlando all that much yet.
Just rolled something. It's aura perception. And
Okay. Me.
We're currently in East Livingston Street. Just past Cirrhosis Cafe.
What's your aspects level?
me?
Yes.
Oh, high.
Now I gotta go actually look at it.
No spoilers.
Well, I gotta go actually look at it so I know what your difficulty is.
It's low, let's say.
I'm going to look now. Okay.
I'm sorry, now I'm being a dick. That's not.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 successes. So you see all the colors.
That's not really something that she's concerned about right now. She's looking for something else. Yeah, the two walking around, after a while, let's just say for the sake of convenience, you're not being followed per se, because the people, there are two people following you. Not really, because it's looks like a dad with his kid. Doesn't look like your normal thugs or something that's tailing you or anything. It's just a man and his small child. So that's,
are they vehicle or something?
No, they're just walking next or behind you. But it's not your typical guy in a suit with a some sort of earplug that's talking to someone and keeping you under surveillance. It's
Or just Arjun will just work an eyebrow. Is it kind of What time of night is it? Is it kind of strange to meet a parent and a kid at this time of night in this
A
neighborhood?
bit, yeah. That also sticks out.
Yes, given the time of year, the sun hasn't been going down until well past about 7 o'clock. And you were at Elysium for several hours. So
Okay. So it's like,
it'd
yeah.
be probably 10, maybe 11 by now.
Okay, yeah. Alden will turn. Is it safe for you two to be out there at this time of the night?
Do you turn around?
He'll look at them,
You look at them.
towards them.
Yeah, you'll notice that the man just we'll be fine. That's all right. That's right. That's fine. He has quite a southern accent for Orlando.
Isn't Florida the furthest south?
This sounds a little bit more like a redneck. Like,
Yeah, well, you do get that accent somewhat around here, but not towards Orlando.
Yes. Sounds a bit more Louisiana.
Louisiana, probably. Yeah.
Question, Bishop. Would he have already met up with Roxy?
He doesn't want other vampires anywhere near this person.
Okay.
Not a chance in hell. He would be more likely to shoot them in the face.
Then getting them near Nelson.
Yeah, Valsar Record isn't really paying attention to this. He just thinks like, oh, this is weird, but I don't care. I've dealt with like a dumb milk today, so I don't.
Okay.
It's kind of his opinion. I've dealt with my kids, so I don't need more of this crap.
All right. Okay, it's fine, Dad. You can just like go over there somewhere. And she kind of just waves him away, and he nods, and she goes over. She comes right up to you, and she just says, "Hey, can I ask you something?"
To Alden?
Yeah.
Sure.
Did you just come from Elysium? She looked at you.
Why, yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't been in there. I don't know. I haven't been to a place like that before. So I don't know. I don't know what it's like. So just waiting. Well, probably go in there like in a couple of days. Who are you?
I'm Alden Malik.
Okay. Oh, I mean, hi.
She would have heard Katya mention his name previously.
Right. And okay, yeah, in that case, she would say, "Oh yeah, the German lady, Katja. She mentioned your name, I think."
He'll smile. I guess she would.
She puts a hand up to you.
He'll shake it. And whom do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Oh, I'm Ely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pleased to meet you.
She looks you over, looks at your clothes, your pants and stuff. Just
Yeah, right now he's
friend.
kind of like has a leather vest, normal t-shirt. He's kind of like he has a bike and he's in an outfit that kind of suits that.
She'll just point over to the other guy. Who's your friend?
That's well, I'm not sure I could call him a friend just yet, an acquaintance, but his name is Vance.
Okay. Ely just goes over and just kind of
Who the fuck's given my name?
what?
Who the fuck's giving my name out?
Ely just points over to Arjun.
Don't do that again.
You gave it to us pretty easily.
Yeah, I gave it out. Not you.
Hey, and you'll just hear a bit of a tug in your pants or something, or your shirt. She's trying to get your attention.
You said Elysium, right?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
How is that? Like, is it really weird, or
No.
I haven't been there? I don't know.
Yeah, you're actually kind of wandering around in my domain right now.
Okay. She just smiles at you. Looks at you.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm a nice guy, because not nice guys would not be happy about that.
It's like your territory, but
Basically,
okay.
it's my turf, so released according to the prince. In theory, it could be taken away on a whim, but, well, then he'd be not honoring his deal with me, so... I take stuff like that pretty seriously. Anywho. Ely.
Yeah.
Picked an odd time to socialize. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Just needed to get out of the house, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Me to see, like, I spend a lot of time, well, by myself and with my fairly close family. So this is the first time in a while I've been stayed in a bigger city for a longer time. So.
For the record, Vance is like smoking a cigarette, and he's like got a Punisher t-shirt and a black leather jacket on. So this is like some weird ass like motorcycle gangster talking to like
Yeah,
some
a
little
child.
kid. Is probably an unbelievably bizarre sight to onlookers.
Mm-hmm.
It's an edgelord. You're an edgelord.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Ely is just like, just light smile on her face, just looking at the two of you. Just looking back and forth between you, and just like she stands there and just looks around. So what do you do in your place? Like, this is your territory, right? So what do you do here? Like,
I haven't
ride
really gotten
motorcycles
around.
or what?
I actually
Well,
drive a car.
Oh, okay.
I just arrived, so I'm still looking at what to do on my spare time.
Yeah, what is a rabbit doing here anyway?
Well, it seems that with this with the taking of the city from the sorry with this recent with the taking of the city being so recent from the Sabbat, my sire thought it'd be good to send me. She's well. I have. We may be so we may be independent, but we have at least my sire has a alliance going with the Scamarilla, and she thought she'd send me. I also asked her. I thought it had been a long time since I had seen Katja, an old friend of mine.
She's really nice. To me, at least. I think she's She stops herself. I don't know. Just shrugs.
I ain't really got much to say about Katja, but she's gonna be helping me out with a thing, so guess I'm thankful for that.
I don't know yet.
I think that's the wise approach. But yeah, DL Heights is kind of my turf. I don't really mind people walking around in there. They just don't, don't feed in here.
Oh, don't worry. I tend to be very. I tend to have my my eating sorted. Don't worry
Yep.
about it.
I figured.
As a heads up, if you are going to if you are going to cross my turf, I'd rather you, well, tell me about it.
You have turf? What's your turf?
He'll say what I hadn't been told in character, but he'll say what it is, which is pretty much would be between the city and Windmere.
Windermere.
So it would be probably between the city and Windermere, someplace in there.
Let's see, Windermere. Oh, Windermere's pretty small.
Probably a park around there.
He would know that Windermere is actually the location of the Tremere Chantry.
Okay.
He would also know that it is a rather posh neighborhood. Like the houses are all, upwards of a couple $1 million a piece.
I guess Alton kind of sticks out in that neighborhood.
Well, I'm gonna have to. She looks past to the guy who's just. I don't know. He's fairly close. He's standing pretty much next to you guys, but he's just like, come on, and she'll just say, I can't stand here on the street all night, so I think where are you guys going?
I was just gonna check out a few places.
Okay. I can hang with you for a while, right? Okay, good. She'll just take the man's hand and just walk with you.
I can only stick around a little while. Then I got some business to take care of. But yeah, feel free.
She just looks at you for a moment, looks you up and down, doesn't say anything.
So, what brings you to Orlando?
Well, I think I need some answers.
What do you mean?
Well, I've lived for some time and kept to myself, and it's been getting harder and harder to keep to myself, so I don't know. I'm going to try something different.
Alright.
Well, best of luck to you.
What are your questions?
Who did this to me and where they are, and then I'm going to, well, most likely going to hurt them a lot.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
So you have word that they're here in Orlando?
I have no idea.
Was a pretty big place.
Got to start somewhere, and this is the closest big city. So.
Right. Well, if you think your man's in Orlando, or your gal, or whatever the fuck, and you think you gotta leave, give me a ring. I'll join in on the fun.
Okay, thanks. She says. She smiles at you.
Hey man, if they turned you at that age, fuck, I'd want to kick that shit in too.
Oh, completely.
Okay. Well,
Some fucked up thing to do to embrace the child.
So is your thing like just kind of mindlessly following the trend of whoever's the loudest person in the conversation, or like do you have actual opinions? He says to Archer.
I
And just
mean, no one was saying you were a dick. No one was saying you were a dick, but back at the Elysium. But I did think it. But a fun dick. He'll smile.
he has a point. And she just looks at you and just she looks at you, Arjun, and just looks at him, just says he has a point.
I mean, who wouldn't think that embracing a child is fucked up?
Well, it would be strange, but it would be interesting if you said you found it completely normal.
There are plenty of people who do, because they're fucked up. Probably the person who embraced you.
Why is
Well,
it
that's a
that
given.
why is it that grown-ups always use fucked up? I don't get it.
I don't know. We like Seren a lot. Kind of makes us feel big and proud. I mean,
But
don't get me
doesn't
wrong.
it have something to do with sex?
Yes.
Okay, but okay. I
Words
don't
have
get
a
it.
lot of different meanings.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll smile.
She just stands there and chews on it for a bit. Just, shrugs. Just
Yeah.
goes.
I mean,
So-
that's the word I just used to describe your situation, but that's just me.
Oh yeah, I know. I've had some time to adjust. So you that mobile phone.
Yeah.
You're gonna see. Oh, you've done the thing, right?
What thing?
It's been beeping.
Yeah, I know. I've been sending messages back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a bit. I'll probably be back. Depends on whether you want to meet up at a different place.
No, it's fine. I need to get moving. Dad, yeah, Dad, come here. And she's like, yeah, get the car. I think we need to go home. So
Hey, Ely,
yeah.
how'd I get hold of you?
She produces. She doesn't snap her fingers and then he does it, but the man just produces a piece of paper and she just writes, seemingly from memory, just writes down a telephone number.
Nice.
She passes it to you. It's not a mobile. It's the place I live.
No problem.
Do you have a mobile?
She looks at you.
Katya would have provided one by now.
Yeah, she'll just take it, lift it. I haven't really looked at it yet. I don't know.
Need help with it?
No, I'm fine. She pockets it again.
Do you know your number?
She recites the number.
And he'll take it. No, kind of put it in his phone. And give her his.
I can't guarantee I'll answer you if you call, but
And he'll give his.
not too long after, the man will you've gone a little bit away, and he will be just parking a car on the side, and she'll just say, "Okay, well, nice meeting you two. Do you have phone numbers?"
Yeah, Arjun gave her his.
Okay, thanks.
Here's mine.
Thank you. She'll say, "Okay, Have a nice night. And she gets in the car and just doesn't bark orders at the guy, but almost. And she begins to drive off.
Yeah, she'll probably, when she starts barking orders, he'll be like, you should probably be nicer to your dad or whatever.
She doesn't seem to register that whatsoever. She almost kind of just like just shrug it off. Who knows? But yeah, they begin to drive off.
Well, I should leave you to your business. It seems you seem quite, well, decided on going to it. Wouldn't want to keep you.
See you around, dude.
And he'll wave and get on his bike and drive off.
Vance will get in this car and drive to the location.
Roxy is waiting outside the warehouse, arms crossed, foot tapping on the ground, very impatiently.
The car ends up coming to a hard stop. Right alongside the curb she's at. And he'll just say, how many minutes off was I?
Coming up on about 10.
Fuck. Sorry.
Not a patient woman, Vance.
Hey man, I already knew that.
So I got the keys.
Yeah,
Let's take a look at this place.
Yeah. He'll, they'll open up the place. What does it look like?
It is an open warehouse. A lot could be done with it. There is a upstairs that is kind of cordoned off from the rest of it with a set of steps on either side of the interior of the house. And part of it's got kind of a balcony bit that overlooks the main floor of the warehouse. So about half of the upper floor is actually available for kind of a private area.
Yeah, Vance begins to visualize what he wants to do with the place.
Oh, I can also pull some strings for liquor licenses if you need it.
Not gonna lie, I would appreciate that.
Not a problem.
Speakeasies are kind of out of date nowadays.
True that. I mean, we got 2 more to look at, but you like this one?
It's pretty good, yeah. I think I know what I'd do with it. I'd like most of the most of the upper floors could just be balconies and bridges,
Ooh.
kind of overhanging the main space, you know, or the ground space. Well, we don't need a
Okay.
particularly big VIP space, I don't think.
Nah, I mean, it's a club for, people like us. We don't exactly do the whole VIP section bullshit.
Yeah.
That's more my dad's scene, you know, mine.
Still, having a private space wouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah. Hi, buddy. You're okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking could even have the private space actually built and it kind of points down under as opposed to above.
Oh,
Probably would need to work in
that
a
sounds
couple.
like fun.
Would need to work in some. We need to work in a couple of additional fire exits, I think.
Yeah, this place I think only's got one, so hope you got the budget remodeling.
I'm gonna get it one way or the other.
I like that line of thinking.
Hey man, as much as weird as it may sound, Yoda had a point. You just do or you don't. There's no trying. And they really fucked up Phantom
But yeah,
Menace.
I'll call in for permits, the liquor license.
Thanks, Roxo, you won.
I suppose we can call it even. You busted up that dickhead that busted my lip. Took me to the hospital. I think we can call it even if I pull some strings for you.
Sure, but I don't think of it like that. Wouldn't want you to think so.
Oh.
I mean, it would be pretty dickish of me to think of it all like a transaction.
True. Well, if you like this place, we can turn in the keys for the other two.
I mean, let's take a look at the other two first. Can't hurt, right?
True. We will go ahead and call the scene there, and we can do the other two buildings in a separate scene. That way we don't keep two.
Thank you very much, players, for playing and watchers for watching. Good night.